Love it. Where do you want this? Right. Where are you going to be? Oh, so I'm just saying in regulation because this is not.
I mean, I've been having a big face there.
For this, no.
Then I guess you're probably going
Here.
I can be here. I can be this.
What do you want to do? What's comfortable? All right. I'll just put it right here. We good to go? Sure. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Thank you for coming. As the religious school passes out the religious school Sidurim to those in religious school, I'm going to be calling out page numbers from this Sidur. So if you don't have one of these, I'll be able to help you follow along with one of these. If you do have one of these, Maura Karen is going to be taking care of the page numbers for you. And so we're going to really make this a communal effort. And part of the communal effort is going to start out by calling up Kita Aleph. Where's Kita Aleph? Come on up. For Lechuna Ranana, all the first graders. And Bet and Gimel, get ready because you're on deck. We're on page 11, Lechuna Ranana.
Strong.
Lechune ranena, lechune ranena, lechune ranena, ladonai. Lechune ranena, lechune ranena, lechune ranena, ladonai. Naria, naria, letzur yishenu, nekad mafana betoda. Naria, naria, letzur yishenu, bizmiro naria lo. Lechune ranena, lechune ranena, lechune ranena, haladonai. Lechune ranena, lechune ranena, lechune ranena, haladonai. Page 12.
Arba'im shana akut betor, v'amaram to'eh levavhem, v'hem lo yadu derechai, asher nishbati be'api, im yavon el menuchati. All right, back Gimel. Come on up. Roll member.
And if you're working from the Lev Shalom Siddur, we're on the bottom of page 16. 4 lines from the bottom. 2nd and 3rd grade.
All right, ready? Romelu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romelu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu. Ki kadosh Adonai
Eloheinu Romemu. Page 20. Romemu Adonai Lehar Kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu Ve'ishtachavu Lehar Kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu
ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romelu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho.
We're going to turn back to page 16. Stay here, guys. We're 4 lines from the bottom, or Zarua.
Oh, you guys know this one. You guys remember? This is the one where we go up and we go down. Yeah, you guys know this one.
Holy Israel Simcha. Holy Israel Simcha. Zarua Latzadik. Holy Israel Simcha. Holy Israel Simcha. Okay. Calling up 7th graders, Kita Zayin, I mean. We're on page 21 in the red Siddur.
Zayin.
Please rise. I'm calling pages from this.
On pages 4 and 5, okay? Thank you.
All right, we're to the nature version. He's more the doggy. Don't forget. You ready? He's more the doggy. Havu Adonai b'nei Elim. Havu Adonai kavod v'adosh. Havu Adonai kavod shemo. Sorry,
That's all right.
ready? Sorry.
Guys, sing with us. Guys.
He's more the David.
Havul Adonai b'nei Elim. Havul Adonai kavod v'adosh. Havul Adonai kavod shemo. Ishtachavu l'Adonai behadra kodesh. Kol Adonai al hamayim el hakavod hirim Adonai al mayim rabim. Kol Adonai Kol Adonai Kol Adonai shover arazim Vayishaber Adonai et arzei halvanon Vayarkidem kemo egel Levanon v'Siryon kemo ven reimim Kol Adonai chotzev lahavot esh Kol Adonai yachil midbar Yachil Adonai midbar kadesh Kol Adonai yechol elayalot Vayechesof ye'arot uveichalo kulo merkavod Adonai lama yashav Vayeshev Adonai melech leolam Adonai oz le'amo yiten Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom. All right, everyone, you can take a seat, except I'd like to see, y'all are going to stay up here for a little bit. Dalet, Hey, and Vav, come on up. We're doing Lechado D. If you're in this book, we're on page 23. The fourth graders will be leading us in the first verse, the fifth graders in the second verse, the sixth graders in the third verse. And then if you're working from this book, we're flipping to page 25. For the last one, I'm going to ask you to rise and face the entrance. All right, page 6.
Ready?
Here we go. Shabbat lechul v'melcha Ameracha Merosh Yikedem Nesucha Sof Maaseh B'machshava Tchila La 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 Lechadoti Likra Kala Pnei Shabbat Nekabela Shabbat Nekabela Kumitzeili tocha afecha רק לשבת בעין לקרבך והוא יחמול עלייכם לחדותי. Please rise. לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה לחדותי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה Shalom, Ateret Bala, Gam Besimcha, Uvetzokola, Tochen B'nei Amsikula, Boicha la lecha dodi, Lika kala, Pnei Shabbat Nikavela. Lecha dodi likra kala Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Yasher koach, everyone. You can take a seat.
Awesome.
Vav is staying up here.
Come on, Bob. Bob is taking.
Yeah, there's not a lot of those.
Oh, yes, of course. There you go. Is Vav here?
You have one button.
Okay. We're on page 27.
We're on 27 or 12 if you're in the folders. All right. Mizmor shir leyom haShabbat, tov lehodot laHadonai, ulezamer leshimcha elyon, ulezamer leshimcha elyon, lehagid baboker chastecha, ve'emunatecha balelot, alei asor ve'alei navel, alei higayon bechinor. Mizmor shir leyom haShabbat, tov lehodot laHadonai, ulezamer leshimcha elyon, ulezamer leshimcha elyon. Bet and Gimel, come on up. And David, you're on deck. Bet and Gimel, come on up. And Maureen, we could use your help getting them coming up next if they're on deck. Start shuffling that in at the end of the previous prayer, please. $28. Tamar yifrach, yifrach, tzadika tamar yifrach, tzadika tamar yifrach, yifrach, tzadika tamar yifrach, ke'erez balvanon yizke, ke'erez balvanon yizke, ke'erez balvanon yizke, yizke, ke'erez balvanon yizke, ke'erez balvanon yizke, ke'erez balvanon yizke, yizke. All right. And you can take a seat now. Go ahead and sit down. Okay. All right, we're... David's going to lead us in the Baruch Hu. Let me say, turn around. So please rise. We're on page 39A in this Siddur.
Page 14 for the religious school Siddur.
Now.
You got it?
Yep.
Nice line.
Baruch Adonai Borach Leolam Vaed. Please be seated. Baruch Adonai Elohim Melech Asher bidvaro mari v'arabim b'chol hashim. Umavir yom umevi laila, umavdil ben yom uvein laila, Adonai tzvaot shemo, El chai v'kayam taminim locha aleinu leolam vaed, Baruch atah Adonai, Amari v'aravim.
Have Hey and Vav come up for Ahavat Olam.
Mitzvah Kids through Gan, Dalit and Hay, you're up next. We're on page 40.
No, just look at my great. Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael, Ahavta,
מצוות ומשפטים אותנו לימדת. על כן אדוני אלוהינו בשוכבנו ובקומנו נשיח בחוקך ונשמח בדברי תורתך ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד. כי הם חיינו לאורך ימינו, לאורך ימינו, והם נגד יומם ולילה, יומם ולילה. אוהב עמו ישראל.
If the kids want to come up and help us with Shabbat. Here. Yeah, guys. Haste.
Page 41.
Yeah, you guys can go down if you're not. Haste. Stay around.
What's that?
Ready?
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kavod Malchim Adonai Elohecha, bechol levacha, bechol me'odecha, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אלוהים מצווך היום על בניך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בשבתך ובביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם להיות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובמשעריך.
Yeah.
42. The next page.
ויאמר אדוני אל משה לאמור דבר אל בני ישראל ואמרת עליהם ויעשו להם ציצית על כנפי בגדיהם לדורותם ונתנו על ציצית הכנף את האלה והיה להם לציצית וראיתם אותו ושמרתם את כל מצוות אדוני ועשיתם ולא תטעו אחרי לבבכם ואחרי עיניהם אשר אתם תולים אחריהם למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי
קדושים אלוהיכם, אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם אלוהים, אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
We're going to jump ahead to page 45.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Leshalom, Leshalom, Lehamidenu Malkeinu Lehaim. Ufros aleinu sukkah shlomecha, Ufros aleinu sukkah shlomecha. Amen.
Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, baruch atah Adonai, hapore sukat shalom aleinu, ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim. Got Hey and Vav coming up. We're going to stand, page 46.
Do you want us to shout here?
You can go back down. You can go back down. You can also stay up here. Yeah. Well, you're gonna stand.
Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam b'rit olam. V'nei Yisrael oti le'olam, oti le'olam, oti le'olam. Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam b'rit olam. Ki sheshe yamim asa Adonai et ha-shamayim ve'et ha'aretz v'shamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam b'rit olam. Ubayom hashvi'i Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash. V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam b'rit olam.
Good job. Good job. All right, everyone, we're going to remain standing. We're going to face the ark. Go stand over there if you want. You get to take this part? We're doing the Chatzi Kaddish and the Silent Amida. All right, sure. Page 46, Chatzi Kaddish, followed by your private Amida. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabba, ve'al madirach yirteh v'yamlich malchuteh, v'chayechonu v'yomechonu chayei v'chol beit Yisrael, v'agala u'bizman kariv v'yimeru amen, yemei shmei Rabba mevorach, Me'olam me'omaya Yivarach v'yishtabach v'yivar v'yitramah v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal Shemei dekudasha b'richu le'ela mikol berchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata ta'amid yiran me'alma v'yimeru amen.
If you're still working on your private Amida, please continue at your own pace. But I would like to call Kita Aleph up to the Bima. Toledo says Shalom.
You can, yeah. And you can take a seat if you are done praying.
Shalom Aleichem. In a minute or so. It's coming. Shabbat Shalom. Jacob sends a teenage Joseph to work with his brothers in a town nearby. He gets lost, and he stumbles into just some guy. We don't know this man's name. And Joseph asks where his brothers went, and the guy points them in their direction. He says where they went. And when he reaches his brothers, well, they get angry with him and sell him to Egypt. But who was this man? Who was this guy? Joseph seems to know who he was. Otherwise, how would a stranger be able to answer the question, where are my brothers? But he doesn't, and the Torah doesn't address the man by name. Why? Well, Joseph's the favorite son, and you can imagine he probably grew up a little bit spoiled. We know he was a tattletale, and he had dreams that his family bowed down to him. And if you put all that together, you can imagine that his brothers weren't so thrilled with him. They weren't so happy with him. They shouldn't have done what they did, but Joseph doesn't really know how to see other people for who they are. He only sees them for what they can do for him. So to Joseph, this guy is just some nameless servant. And ironically, it probably foreshadows his becoming a nameless servant in Egypt too. But eventually, Joseph learns to see other peoples as the main character in their life. He matures. He grows up to be the person we know as Yosef HaTzadik, Joseph the Righteous. But as a kid, at 17 years old, he doesn't yet understand that everybody, not only himself, was created in the image of God, that we're all the main characters in our own life. We're all important, but the world doesn't revolve around any one of us. It's about us as a community, and we have a responsibility to look out for each other, not just for ourselves. I'm going to call now the 7th graders to lead us in Kiddush, as well as, it looks like Mitzvah Kids and Gan.
David, you're going to drink the wine. I mean, it's just kidding. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We're on page
No, you're gonna do
55.
this next week.
Please rise as we sanctify this day with Kiddush.
David's gonna drink
Here,
wine,
now,
guys.
don't drink it. Hold it up high.
How's the wine, David? How's it smell?
Wait, no. They're gonna do
They're gonna do the
They're gonna do the glory prayer, and then you're gonna keep going. Okay, so
What page is this? What page? In the Sidor.
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei beri hagafen.
Baruch
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratza banu v'shabbat kasho b'ahava u'ratzon inhilanu zikaron l'maaseh bereshit ki hu yom tehila l'mikra'e kodesh זכר ליציאת מצרים, כי בנו בחרת, ואותנו קידשת, מכל העמים, ושבת קודשך, באהבה וברצון, הנחלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת.
Amen.
No. Okay. Yeah, he's staying up for Elena.
Is
Bring it up.
everybody up for Elena?
Yep, we're bringing up everyone.
Page 56.
No, not everybody.
Not everybody, but everybody.
Everybody.
Hebrews.
All the grades in Hebrew school, come on up.
Come on up, come on up, come on up. We're on page 56 in the Sidurim.
There's a microphone.
56.
Oh, we're facing this way.
Wait, what's that? Aaron. What's that Aaron?
Ready, guys?
Elenu לשבח לדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליותר ראשי, שלא עשנו כגויי הרצון, ולא שמענו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם אלוקינו כהן, וגאור עלינו ככל המונה, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוצר הארץ, ומשה מקרוב השמיים ממעל, ושינתו זו בקווי מרומים. הוא אלוהינו אין עוד, אמת מלכנו אפס זולתו, כך כתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום והשבת אל לבבך, כי אדוני הוא אלוהים בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ מתחת, אין עוד.
Bottom of page 57.
כך כתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, ונאמר והיה אדוני ונלך על כל הארץ, ויום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
We dedicate this evening's services to the memories of Marvin Backrad, Joseph Bleiweiss, Claire Dorfman, Francis X. Doyle, Ethel Urschler, B. Finkelstein-Katz, Erwin L. Pikus, Bessie Shapiro, Benjamin Ungerleiter, Toby Weinman, Maurice Herman Garber, Raleigh Jacobson, David Rothenberg, Rebecca Sackner, Jeanne Sirota, Esther Solomon, Dorothy Spivak, Isaac Abrams, Gary Cohen, Jack Laskin, Herman Linsenberg, Eli Donsky, William Leventhal, Rose Steinfeld, Merrick Redner, Barry Reisner, Walter Lowe, Frederick Weitz, Leon Mark Blum, Alice Friedman, Fred Honigman, Geraldine Pritzker, Carl Weiss. If you are mourning or observing a yard site, please join me on page 58 for the Mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah, ve'alma divra kirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chaye d'chol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uv'izman kari v'imru amen. Yehe shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam ulomei maya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh Vitadar, Vitale, Vitalal, Shemeda Kudsha, Barichu, Le'ela, Minkol, Birchata, Vishirata, Tush Bechata, Venechemata, Da'amiran, Be'alma, Vimru, Amen. Yehe, Shlama, Rabba, Min Shemaya, Bechaim, Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Vimru, Amen. Oseh Shalom, Bimromav, Huya, Aseh Shalom, Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Vimru, Amen. Zichronam Livracha. May their memories be a blessing always. Let's get the announcements.
211?
Yes.
Come on over.
There's a map right here.
I know, but you guys are all there, and Rabbi moves over.
Jeopardy, please. Why not? No.
No, we've never done it before.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Thank you so much for being here tonight to celebrate our religious school students. They did a great job. And I want to especially give gratitude to Moa Noah. We're going to give little waves to Moa Noah, right? Who's done a great job preparing our students. And I also want to thank the rest of our faculty for all they do for our students and for you, our parents, for making sure they get here. So thank you. I know that when it comes to dinner, because we're about to have dinner, right? I know that it does not take a long time for many of our children to finish dinner. And they love spending time playing together after they finish eating. So we're going to try something a little different tonight to help maintain a safe environment. We're going to be offering a fun and organized game for all of the children, about 20 minutes, maybe 30, depending on how long it takes people to get food into dinner. So this will give them a chance to run around, enjoy an activity with our staff, and then return to join everyone for dessert and singing. So children who would like to join the activity are welcome to do so, all children. And children who do not want to join the activity are kindly asked to stay in the courtyard with friends and family. Really appreciate you helping us with this and keeping our community both joyful and safe. So thank you. And before I end, a couple quick announcements. Tomorrow morning, there is a learner's minion as part of our main service starting at 9:30. On Sunday morning, there is a Hanukkah pop-up shop, the Women's League selling latkes, and there's a Hanukkah bazaar as well. The religious school is doing a Hanukkah festival, which everyone is also welcome to come to. The junior choir is going to be singing at 11:45. So that's something not to miss, and we'll do a pre-candle lighting, even though it's not Hanukkah just yet, kind of a pre-celebratory Hanukkah candle lighting. On Tuesday evening, we have a young family ECEC program at 5 o'clock, followed by 6 o'clock candle lighting for both religious school and young family ECEC. Everyone's invited to that. That's going to be an outdoor candle lighting. And then, believe it or not, next Shabbat, you know what happens? David, what happens next Shabbat?
Nothing.
Yes, David becomes a bar mitzvah next Shabbat. So we're looking forward to seeing David shine. Okay, and by the way, on the last night of Hanukkah, we have a great trivia night and community Hanukkah candlelighting again. Everything is in your Shabbat booklet, and Shabbat Shalom. We're going to end with Adon Olam, right? Adon Olam. Okay, great. 1, 2.
What tune?
What tune are we doing? You do
Let's do the actual ones.
Actually, those you haven't done before. No, but we haven't done it in forever.
I
don't know. I keep doing it.
Adon Olam Asher Malav B'Terem Kol Yitzir Nivra Li'ena Sabeh Kol Azay Melech Shemo Nikra Li'aharei Kivlos HaKol Le'Vado Yivov Nora Lehu Haya Vehu Hove Vehu Yeh B'Tikvara Vehu Echad Ve'en Sheni Lehamshi Lo Lehavira Li'Reishi Ve'Li'Chafi Ve'Lo Ha'oz Ve'Hamishra Ve'Hu Eli Ve'Hanoli Ve'Shor Heli B'Yitzara Ve'Hu Nisi Humanosli Ve'Matosi Ve'Omekra Ve'Ado Akidruhi Ve'Eti Sham Ve'Ayira Ve'Hiruhi Kebiati Adonai Ve'Lohira.
Shabbat Shalom.